She not trying to go in it. She's dodging them on purpose. She don't know. Zakia doing that on purpose because she don't want to be in there. She doing that on purpose. Put your leg in. Look! Oh my God, Keita! Zakia, look! I put her in the seat. Zakia taking her foot and holding on. Come on,
talk about a great start.
Take it on, man. Go ahead. Stuff. Damn, Vonna, you take too long, man.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Is there a man out there? Who? He out there yet? Who? A man. Oh. Take this. I need my shit. Want some door? Two.
Plastic plates.
Use plastic people. What are you doing, guy? What are you doing?
Give us some of your viewers.
All she did was bite the cheese off. You like cheese? No, don't move stuff here. A little bit? Yeah. Finish eating first.
Max wanted to turn himself in.
Go back.
He was just trying to do good.
No, ain't no more. It's gone. I'm sorry, hot sauce. Oh, closet. Give me a picture of chicken strip. Who I gave you some of my ribs.
He just started, but
The game 3 minutes away. We might as well close out. And we start.
come on.
We might as well close out because it's been on pause for 3 minutes.
From the field to get the game going, they're cooking with.
I'm not even gonna watch it.
Somebody at the top of their
I'll pause it. I'm starting now. Restart the video thing.
Gas, folks.
Start.
That'll be a 5-second call. Shot from the inbound. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 6.
I got a piece of yours. That little bit of fries, and that's mine.
Give her the one with the most fries.
We'll take that one then. I just took Kimai's.
Come on, Vonna, sit down with your plate.
And just give me some. I need hot sauce.
Early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Offensive rebound. Stoudemire dishes to Gordon. It's blocked. Wade against Harper. The 11-footer. Shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
3-pointer. And the officials call a traveling violation.
If y'all don't start arguing about that.
I gave her a big piece.
Here's Pippen.
I gave Kimai a hot sauce.
Jordan with now Stoudemire defending. A nice shot by Jordan.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Stop trading food.
You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working,
No, you gonna eat your food and
Here's
quiet.
Just eat it with ketchup. No, she wants ketchup. I want hot sauce. I told you to start from it.
Conley down low. He's against Stoudemire.
I'm recording. On that plate.
It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Gordon. Dishes it to Weber. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Counting his second make in 4 attempts.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
The Heat trail by 7. Wade has the open look. Whistle blows. That's going to be in trouble.
It's been a bit ugly so far. I mean, it looks like they're still half asleep out there. Wake them up.
Yeah, with 3 turnovers already, this is not the start they had in mind.
Harper against Webber from about 19 feet. Rebound by the Heat.
Stupid idiot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And so here is Miami. Gordon with it. Guarded down by Dennis Rodman. The finish rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
The Bulls leading by 3. The drive by Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 10.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And it's Miami's ball. Gordon, the pass away. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And the struggles continue, guys, and really it's about those turnovers. They've been the culprit.
Yeah, 5 already, Greg. And
Time to bring in. Time to bring in the big boy. It's time to bring in the big boy.
just been too casual, too much profiling out there to start the game.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Gordon
checked in for the Bulls.
Yeah. What?
Here I go. Here we go, big buddy splasher. Come on, dude.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter.
Get it out.
There you go, there you go. Get a towel out of there, Antonio.
I got it.
You alright, mama?
Unloads from 13. And that one comes up a bit short. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Stoudemire. Again, the Heat good for 2.
They keep saying slightly late A+.
And here's Gordon. Here's Rodman. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Gordon kicks to Rodman. Over Gordon. And again, Chicago. No good. Rodman's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Wade. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over him.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backers. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Miami trailing. Gordon kicks to Wade. Ball stolen. Jordan against Webber. Rodman dishes to Gordon. Feeds to Pippen. The tray. That drops. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Air ball.
And Chicago gains possession.
Air ball.
What? She wants the chocolate stuff.
Chicago leading by 9. Gordon kicks to Jordan, and it's blocked by Gordon. From past the arc, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
They've had a real difficult time this half, Kevin. No surprise the score reflects the amount of turnovers. That's the story right now. They've had way too many miscues.
And the focus, guys, has to be about staying within your offense. A little too much freelance going on in terms of the plays, and that's what gets you in trouble.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making...
Been all one-sided so far for the first quarter as the second quarter gets underway. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
So for Chicago right now, Gordon out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodney. Then it's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the center, filling out the middle.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding positions. He wasn't set.
The Heat trail by 6. Unloads. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Gordon. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
You're winning, though. She was throwing Cam at us because she smelled ketchup.
And stolen by Gordon. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pippen's got 9.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Should I shoot the ball?
Outside Gordon. Screened by Longley. Gordon, the pass to Rodman. Jordan inside. Wade is covering. And he gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. Tremendous job to knock that one down.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gordon against Weber. Gordon kicks to Pippen. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Tight. You got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control. That's how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The Heat trail by 5. Gordon with no one around. First shot, first basket. He's out of the box fast. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Gordon kicks to Rodman from 12 feet out. And too long on the shot.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And it's blocked by Dan. Wade drives in, the 10-footer. And it's blocked by Jordan. For 3, Gordon, and that one's good. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Rodman. Will not go. This is on the front. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Longley. No good, unable to end this run.
Everybody got to work.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position. A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
It's Pippen on the wing. All alone. And again, Chicago. No good.
No, I'm not meaning to miss that. I'm not actually.
Wade.
You're not going to.
And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Here's Jordan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
No,
Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Weber.
And
lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Clearly. Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
I can get ball on a free throw.
I hate him.
You shooting one more time?
No, you like him.
And he can't hit the second. It's stolen by Dang.
Dang.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Chicago with the ball.
Can I shoot? Nah.
Gordon, the pass to Longley. Stoudemire.
I'm trying to have everybody have
Here tonight.
Devon, you control all of them or just yourself?
No, we're about
Good, and Weber gets the assist. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 2 now.
So Ryan,
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
long.
Longley up top. Guarded by Weber. Longley with the bucket.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them.
And that one's good.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks.
Pippen. Shot is off. And it's running with the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
I'm not using my man.
And that's going to be a travel.
You only down about 2 points. That's better.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Longley. And it's Miami with the rebound.
I beat about 60 last time.
And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Gordon.
Mommy,
It's a
please take
4-point
her.
lead.
No, I got it.
Just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that
You idiot, man.
from the defense.
And the rejection by Stoudemire.
He just hasn't looked right to me. Out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Bulls trail by 4.
No need to rush here. They can play for 1 shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it is you're patient, as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Rodman. And yes, sir, that one drops. Rodman's got 7 points in the game.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the first. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player.
Don't give it to your mama. I told you.
Wade and Dang over 2 and 3. Jordan out there with Stoudemire. And it's Weber got the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jordan with it. Wade picks him up. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here. Boy, that shot was a thing of beauty from Amari Stoudemire.
The drive by Jordan in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Here's Jordan. The 10-footer finds the target. Jordan's got 22 points. Points in the game. It's a three, and that one's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
It's Pippen with the drive. The offensive rebound is stolen by Stoudemire. The feed now to Gordon. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Longley. Shot is off. Nice D from Dang.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wade gets the bucket. Here's Gordon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Stoudemire against Rodman. Good work defensively by Stoudemire.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
No one covered. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
That's a two from Dang, and it's Miami with another.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to dropping at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
And it's Pippen again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the basket by Gordon.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Good. And that's 12 points for Luol Deng.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Here's Pippen. Good on the baseline J. Pippen's got 11.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And here's Miami. They're on an 18-6 run. He down that one from long distance. Gordon's got two now from beyond.
I watched it this morning. It was on this one. It was on this.
Oh, it wasn't inside, kid. It was outside.
It was outside. It was outside. I saw it on this side.
Come on, Vonna. Time is going.
In the third for the
You heard me, Keita?
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Heat.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Longley, and again, no good by Chicago.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 17 points for Luol Deng. It's Pippen with the drive. Puts it up from 17. Rodman with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And it's blocked by Gordon. And he recovers it. Here's Rodman. Here's Longley. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
Where's Aki at?
Leading by 18. Wade for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that's 15 points for Easy Breezy.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tidbit.
And that's what happens, though, when you do your work early in terms of getting the good position.
From beyond the arc and then some. Gordon's got 18 points in the game.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
It's stolen by Dang. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stoudemire, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Hey, come in, look at this score.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
It's Pippen with the drive, and the Bulls with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Boy, I love to see D-Wade shoot the ball.
No, she got 40. She got 73. I got 42.
Foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Stoudemire. And so he's picked up his final
Tonio.
foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Tonio, bring her here.
For Chicago, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. No good on that one.
Antonio.
That one is no good.
2, 1, throw it up.
No good.
Antonio, come here.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
I'm losing by 30 points, but watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Here's Chicago.
No, look.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Long.
I got 49 and she got 73. Watch that field
in the
beater.
2-guard spot. Here's Haslam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Gordon for 3, and that's collected by Longley.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience?
Y'all in my
We
way,
already know how
move.
good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Ah, put it up, man. We ain't about to have confusion here. All this holler gonna stop, man. Look. Look how long it takes you to put hot sauce on. Look.
Man, oh man, Kevin. He's really feeling it from 3-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Here's the 3, and there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Dang. And that's now 21 points for Wade. Gordon against Weber. Fires the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
No good from Wade.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture to guess.
And the basket by Gordon.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just getting up a lot.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
That's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The defense a step slow, and he can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Second chance shot. Tries it again, and the basket by Gordon.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Bulls trail by 17. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is a fantastic
84
performance
now.
in this half.
14
Didn't play as
points.
well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Miami leading by 13. Wade for 3, and that one's good. Wade's got 17 now, just in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And the basket by Gordon.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Now I'm about to whip it into a 10-point game now. Sonny, watch it. Shake your bait, shake. What?
There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Gordon with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And he gets the bucket.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And really scored most of their points, but he
yeah.
can't score it all, guys. He's going to have to
out of
get
balance. Out of balance. It's out of bounds.
And it's the
7-point game.
Gordon for 3, and he gets the bucket. Gordon's got 38 points.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Bulls trail by 9. Jacks up a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
He's the reason they're in this game.
6-point game.
Out.
It's something special to watch. I mean, he is absolutely on fire.
No good from Wade. Outside Gordon. From deep.
90 to 93. Ages 90 to 93.
3-point heat lead.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance. He's had that shot working all night.
6-point lead now.
I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Gordon for 3. That's good. Gordon's got 47 points. He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. He looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here. 3-pointer, Wade. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Got that one up quick. 50 points for Mr. Clutch.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Boy, Clutch three-point shooting going to be critical here late. They need his production now more than at any point in the game. D-Wade with an excellent pass.
No!
Miami with the ball. Leading by 5. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coast.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do.
Nope.
And stay true to that.
Uh-oh,
I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up. Paid off for him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, he'll make a walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest
B.
of the
Weber.
side.
Winslow straight in for 1. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And there's a whistle that goes on the Clutch. That's his first foul.
Oh my God, they cheated me right there. They cheated me.
Heads up action there.
Gave me a charging foul.
And then beating him to the spot. Well done. No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Outside Gordon. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
I fouled out. I ain't worried about it.
Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And they go to the intentional foul.
They had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If he misses it straight, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Harper.
Big time. Big time.
one.
Overtime.
They needed a three to extend.
I can't bring my dude back in no more.
And we're going to overtime.
My
from
dude
the
balled out.
Airlines Arena. And what great competition we've seen so far. After regulation, the stalemate, and we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out.
Where Michael Jordan at, man?
He got fired out.
Both Michael Jordan in? You serious?
Vonna, he busted his head.
With Jordan?
Vonna.
No, fouled out, no. You know who can hit threes? Steve Kerr.
Bust on his
Yes.
Bust on you.
The tip-off, it's Miami. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup before it's now in overtime. And for Miami, looking at what they got out there. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Haslam's out there at Gordon, and it's Winslow in at the point.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Kerr.
Here's Kerr.
Really?
To take the lead. That's tipped.
And gotta like what they've been doing
Yeah.
in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys
He didn't have to jump. Look at this. Look. He didn't have to jump.
And
Look,
that's
watch this.
always important in a close game.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players.
No, that's not going to work.
It's the better part of valor.
There's Winslow. They shoot again. Haslam can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Outside Rodman. They get the rebound. Here's Longley. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Lou all day.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a
God, he must be a bad people shooter. I was on the line and still knew.
Count that one. James got 23 points.
I'll tell you, it's absolutely amazing how easy Dame makes it look with shots like that.
Kerr. Kerr. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range. Now Wade trying his luck deep. Kerr with the rebound.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense, Howard.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great win so far.
Winslow.
Top that one. Has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Winslow.
And now both
Kerr.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Longley can't get it to go. Wade fires. And another basket for Miami.
Don't worry about that. Come on, Kerr. Go.
Just soak him up.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Kerr.
What?
Here's Longley. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Okay.
And he cannot make the first one to drop. Top one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
Look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up. It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself.
Big three right there. I got to say, defensive player, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
3 in your face.
3, Kerr. It falls.
It
That was an
falls.
enormous three-pointer.
And a cold-blooded
It falls.
to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Vonna
Simply
was
pump the brakes
tied up now.
Pump the brakes. We're not going anywhere. What a ball game.
It's going to be tied.
Separate the shot clocking game.
Come on, Kerr. What are you doing?
Pippen kicks to Rodman.
Kerr.
Here's Kerr for 3. Connects. The Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That for a response.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back. They do have a foul to give here.
You might see them use it at some point.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Nails the tray. Now here's Wade to win the game.
Crazy.
By Miami in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed
one here.
One heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort. The bounces just went their way in overtime.
Look here.
Wraps it up for Clark, Craig, and Dortz, and the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
Who playing?
Oh, my go from the kitchen. Go smack back head. Mommy, where your phone? Die! I'm gonna clip your head if you don't stop.
Can't tell her you're gonna cook her head.
Don't give her to mommy. You get her to mommy till I am like, bring it back out here.
One unknown, the other one our victim, Carly. You're lying. I know my daughter. You just told me that you took odd jobs. That gets you out of the house. She's curious. She ventures out. She would never leave on her own. Not without me. Mr. Barnes, Carl Abrams semen in your daughter's bed. His blood in your house. Now, come on. Then I know you protect your daughter. I just told you I'm not a murderer.
That's right, so you said, oh, about that clean and
Here comes the
clean.
to say.
No big old head. Ooh, yeah. What? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, what?
Somebody's getting the mommy charger to the laptop. Somebody just bent her charger. Whoever plugged it in just screwed up the couch.
Let me see it. Won't y'all play like versus? Why don't we Vonna versus? You ain't say Antonio since you got that dude. Since you get, y'all can broadcast that Antonio channel and subscribe. You almost done, ain't you? Get that up, Mike. I don't care. It's like Vonna been scared to play you in Call of Duty since you got it, huh? Yes. Yeah, Keita. Why you call my name and don't feel like you? Why y'all got me? Trying to get some relaxation. What part of that don't you and Vonna understand? Huh? No. She need to be playing. And Kimaya, you better not put her back in her playpen again, or else she'll be thrown in there.
I need to ask you some questions.
Stop putting her in there, man. Stop doing it.
Yes, I do know you.
Hey, somebody get her!
But what I don't know is what happened.
Devon, she's messing with my trash!
Get in here!
I need you to tell me.
She's messing with my trash.
Get your butt in here, man.
She is jumping out.
This is a report.
Okay, I can't tell it.
And broadcast that. Antonio slaughtered Vonna.
No.
Why you always bothering her when she always sweeping, man?
What happened? Was the other boy jealous of Carl? Did they fight?
Stop.
Not here.
For help.
Cause you scared. What, you need this too? What? Yeah. 6 divided by what?
You started speaking out. In your text.
You mean 80 divided by 6?
And you met Carl. And I'm sure the two of you had a really good time. And then you met another boy. And he was a bad boy. And he was really nice. And you didn't
Can I get my pencil?
know who that boy was. Until it was too late.
Get my pencil. Where you poke your eye.
And I know that you're scared and you don't
Thank
know
you.
who you're more
You
scared
stand
of.
right here.
Your dad or the other boy.
Mine.
You don't have to be. You just have
Mine.
to tell me the truth.
No, mine. Mine.
I had her. She was this close to talking and then I lost her. She just went right back.
Come on.
Stop.
Where's
Sorry.
this? What about the
6 divided by 80 divided by 6 is.
I think
But
Miranda's
let's
still
see.
key. She's a teenage girl who is sneaking out at night.
No.
Trying to keep up with the boys.
So if we find out where she's thinking off to, we find it.
Exactly. So we have to go back into the bunker and we have to search again.
If you have
To look
6
for
and
something
80.
like a diary
Because 6
or-
going to 8.
or
First,
some
you gotta answer
clue
that.
to her secret life.
6 times what did you 8?
Take it.
6 going to 8 one time. 1 times 6 is no.
6.
8 minus 6 is 2. Carry 120. What goes in the 6?
Pleasure.
What? How many times 6 is going to 20? Only 3 times.
Okay, 3.
3 times 6.
Last time I read the Constitution.
I was
3 times
explaining
6
to counsel
is.
the exigent circumstances. Your CSIs found blood at the entrance of the bunker.
Yes, not to mention that the bunker is on.
Give her a balloon.
A little preview of how this is going to play in court. 1, I don't buy exigent.
Look at the room.
She wants your paper.
No.
Hey, paper. And then said she would get it. I said she wanted it.
All mineral.
Now she probably
So everything under the surface is still private property.
And any evidence you collected in Mr. Barnes' home gets thrown out. Root of the poisonous tree. I think a judge would be reluctant to let you go digging around those roots again. Of course, if you were to release my client now, I think that's a faith gesture.
Vonna.
Okay, what's next? Okay, 6 going to 20, 3 times here. Now 6. What? 6 going to 20 times 13 is what? Let me see. No, Davon helping me. You said 6 going to 23 times. That's what you said.
13 remaining 6. 13 remaining 6.
Let me see.
Let us see it, man. Let us see it.
It's like an MRE packaging label. Meals ready.
13 remaining 2.
Consistent with the long-term lifestyle.
6, 12, 18. Yeah.
Man, I thought I told y'all to turn that off.
I did. Hey, who turned it back on? Adrian. I don't know. Turn on the light. Hey. Do I get it? What? Because Adrian was on. Trying to run me over. Hey.
I'm not gonna go now.
Adrian is staying. Sorry.
Stop.
I'm trying to get off.
Why don't you get a chair?
Turn it off.
You gonna pop and stop.
Stop! Like John said. You turn it on. Well, if you would listen to John, he said stop before you pop it. Now don't touch my hole because I don't trust you. Okay, I'm here. 13 minutes.
It's probably tied all around it.
Zakia, what I say about messing with heat? 7 goes in a 4. Don't even look at it.
It's 13 remaining 2.
Don't smell. I know. I put that. This is where other one. 7 goes in 4.
Is it getting tighter? Must be the other way. Yeah.
Work here?
Yeah, Vonna. 7 going to 4 how many times? Let's see.
None, 0.
Okay. Now.
0 times 4 is 0. Put 0, bring the next number down. What is the next number? Yeah. Let's give that low.
Don't chew on that. 7 goes in a. Get your butt up here.
I don't know.
Bust the 3 and smack 8 in the face. Give it to my nut.
You bring the 5 down.
Zakia. Happy birthday to you. 7 go to 45 how many times? To you. Davon, 45. 7 go to 45 how many times? We feel the teeth. Let me feel the teeth. I'm sorry. Take in my balloon. You want to let it go. You let it go. That's your fault. Can't cry.
6 times 7 is 42.
Now let's see.
42 from 45 is what?
3.
Okay, bring down to 8.
Well, you can still watch your favorite shows.
Bring down to 8. No, bring the 8 back next to the 3. What are you doing? You bring the 8 down to the 3, not under it.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
How many times does 7 go into 38? Without going over? 5. 5 times 7. Hold on, man. Is that a 2 or that's a race? That can't be right. Is that a 2 or a race? That ain't right. That's not right. You did something wrong. Yeah, I'm sure. How 7 divided by 625 give you 458? So you right there is wrong.
She gonna watch y'all until I get this. Yeah.
No, I think it's 65, isn't it?
Is it up there? 65 remainder 3.
This is multiple choice, Vonna. Here. You had me look through that the whole time. You said the answer is 7 divided by 4. No, hold on. It's 458 divided by 7. And she got 635.
Was that one of the answer choices? No.
No, it was 6
Can I see
5. Whenever you got a remainder, you put R, and then whatever you got remainder left. Oh my God.
That had to be it.
My head.
Can I see your pencil? I moved you over there. Where you at? Over there. 4.
I tell you now, say you don't play with that balloon behind her. Let it go in the air.
Okay. Gotcha. Got her attention.
New Salsa Blue Bullet Thick Shampoo targets the source of dandruff and has hair strengthening proteins and vitamins to leave hair looking thicker and fuller. New Salsa Blue Bullet Thick.
Kiss it. Kiss it. Hey, I want my kisses. Aww, she kissed me on the forehead. Aww, she kissing me. Hi, Zach. Zach here. Hey, Zach. Aww. Well, I'm gonna let you figure these out. Stop letting her kiss you. Stop, Zach. Stop. That's how she pulled your hair. Now I'm gonna let you figure yours out and see what they are. Number 4 is a little bit tricky. Hey girl, stop! Why you keep messing with your ears? Keep kissing me. No, she using her arm to scratch your ear like that. She mad at you.
Who did?
Is something wrong with your ear? Let me see your ear. Let's see. 8. I'm seeing something wrong with your ear, Mama. Mama? Wait, 4 going to 3 7 times? Hey. So 4 going to 3 7 times 8, right? What?
There's nothing we can do. He died right there in front of us.
No, 7 remainder what? It's already done. 7 remainder what? So I can slash the trash D2. It's either 7 remainder 4 or 7 remainder 2. And what's under that? 7 remainder 2. Yep. 7. 6 remainder 5. You about to go back in that thing. Okay, 43 times 86. What? I'm acting like a person. What the? I ain't looking for it. Calm you down. Stop, Zach. It calms you down. 6, 12, 18. 6, 12, 18. No, Zach, it's my homework. Who are you? That's gonna hold you real quick. Don't do the poem for me. The poem I'm doing tomorrow. She wanna see the mom.
You can call Miranda motocross and camping. That's how Miranda and I first met, camping on the Horizon Peak. Yeah. Carl was my boyfriend. Why didn't you say anything about this before? Not exactly out.
Was he out?
I don't give a damn
She
about
wanna see?
anybody you thought. To include you. Pretty much.
Was that a problem?
Yeah, it was a problem. I didn't get it. Easy for him. He said if I had any guts, I'd tell people the truth.
Is that what you two thought about that?
She don't want to be tickled.
Put on her seat.
She don't want to be tickled.
Hey,
That's why.
hey. Look here.
What balloon? The balloon bag. Hey, where'd the balloon go? Get back over here, balloon.
Let's hope it gets us to the crime scene.
I got 2 sets of shoe impressions. What looks like work boots.
Are you actually gonna play Call of Duty with Vonna?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hi, Antonio.